eventually.
I'll be right back in just a moment. I'm just gonna share with 10 that I got Powerbird killed again. But I didn't die. I'm fine, but still. Anyways, I'll be right back.
I got in a fight.
Me this morning. I didn't die. It's fine. Don't take snowdrifts that are over the road at over 40 miles an hour.
No.
Just don't. Don't. They're not a good idea.
No. That's not a good idea ever.
It was a surprise snowdrift.
Was it invisible? Like, I failed to see how that...
No, okay. Visibility was not great, and the road was
Okay.
fine, and then suddenly it was not fine.
Did it, like, sneak up on you? Do a...
Yeah.
Just instant transmission straight into the road? Like...
It was a very quick... No, it wasn't like a gradual snowy onset. No, it was like, boom, snow.
Sudden onset snowstorm.
And I was like, I'm going too fast. Oh, no. So, yeah.
And what have we learned?
Don't. I've learned to don't.
Well, I guess that's the best I can ask for.
I slowly and controlledly fixed my speed to a better speed and then maintain that speed to work.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I panicked about it later.
Okay, we're starting right into a cutscene.
I allowed 1
It would
minute.
be neat to see this
of
cutscene.
Panic.
The
It would
cutscene
be
is...
cool to see this cutscene.
There, you see the cutscene. I forgot that I had to close and reopen the game.
Yeah. Just mild panic. I got over it.
Look, it's
It's fine.
pinkish, purplish.
Ooh.
I don't know what color it technically is.
It's like a rose. Yeah.
Military finance is really coming together. So the old man's guidance must be pretty helpful. They're both extraordinary people, though I've heard the professor doesn't really do anything. Students must be doing their best. I'm sure they'll do better than last time. Yeah, training all here is really gonna show during emergencies. The training here. Why did I see Hall in there?
I don't know.
My training here is really gonna show during emergencies. Let's do our best with our respective classes too. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to change the subject, but I heard a lot happened. Yeah.
Look at that snooty asshole.
I feel like I could have tried harder to decline, but... Must be hard being popular. So that's the Prince of Erebonia, huh? Compared to Prince Oliver, he seems a little less friendly. Yeah, I'd say the younger brother seems to be more regal. Andy, have you met Prince Oliver too?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 years ago at the big trade conference. He's really something else.
The eyeballs.
Let me guess. He made a dramatic entrance and started strumming that lute of his. Yep, he showed up all of a sudden on a rooftop in the slums and started serenading us.
That's pretty much what he does all the time. Yep.
That is just Olivier in a nutshell.
Yep.
I gotta get my megaphone. Actually, they don't really sound different when they talk. It's really only when it's Valimar talking that has the voice change.
That's fair.
Wayne, pay attention when you shift your center of gravity. If you're able to pivot instantly, you can evade attacks like the Panzerfaust from before. Understood. Maya, your strength isn't outranging your opponent. Sniping, support, movement. Always keep the spacing from your opponent in mind to be prepared to move at a moment's notice.
We haven't Maya yet.
I don't know if Maya has spoken yet as a character, not outside of
Trails voices. No, Maya's not on my list of people's.
Bless. I legitimately don't remember her voice. She has talked in character, but I just don't remember.
I found a Maya. It's on my thing.
Oh.
So it's me. I wrote sassy question mark. So.
I
guess.
truly don't remember her voice, to be honest with you.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be me, but sassy, which is my normal. Just me.
I mean, fair.
Okay. Are you still hung up on what happened yesterday?
Are you conflicted about the prince's offer?
No, it's not even something I can consider. Still, he is someone I was prepared to risk my life to protect. I keep wondering whether my decision to withdraw from the main campus was the right one.
I see.
Geez, so pushy.
That was way too sudden.
I'll call the principal.
That sound.
Panzer soldats.
What? But the only Panzer soldats besides the one here are... What?
Dragons, no.
Those are Spiegels. I was shocking, but okay, I guess I won't say the rest of my
I did not. It's the auto advance.
They're more advanced.
Oh. You've got the Thor's emblem on them?
Oh, jeez. Hold. Jessica's a formal, slightly sassy, and eager voice from Mira.
Yes, but the design is...
You three. Stop there. I want to put it right there.
Stop right there, you criminal scum.
Where did you come from? Seems like you showed up via freight train. I'm going to need your names and affiliation.
Oh, but of course.
Of course.
Who else would it be?
I am Cedric from Thor's Military Academy's main campus, and these are my two classmates. We've come to participate in your Panzer Soldat training exercises.
Uh-huh. They're just gonna force their way in.
Wow.
Seriously?
Again. We were just here yesterday.
If you wanted to come to the other
Your
campus,
Highness.
you could just ask, you know.
Why on earth? As I said, I will hear your decision. I would also like you and Reen to bear witness to my current skills. What? Prepare 3 machines. Let's call this a friendly sparring match between the main campus and the branch campus. Our opponent shall be Class 7. Whoa there, Your Highness. Don't be ridiculous. There are procedures we gotta go through for this kind of stuff. We don't have the authority to approve this match. Best we can do is instruct you while you train.
Oh gosh. That's Aurelia.
It's Aurelia.
Interesting. I'll allow it.
She's fast. Damn.
Be ever vigilant, as though the world is a battlefield. I'm sure this will prove an invigorating match for all involved. Show me a spectacular battle.
I like Toa's worried
intense.
and Michael is over it.
He's like, you were getting way too into this. Like, wow.
Oh, no,
If the higher-ups find out about this...
they'll what? Send us to the secondary campus? Let's go, Kurt!
You're like, what else can they do? Yeah.
You're not gonna back down after hearing all that, right?
Of course not. I would be honored to accept this challenge.
I'll be the third combatant.
Heh. Don't you dare hog all the fun yourselves.
Of course, Ash is gonna come and
Out of the way, little bunny. I'll be the third. Strict to Randolph. I'm borrowing the Hector again. Ash.
He didn't even ask. He's like, this is mine now. Little bunny. What? Well, whatever. Go ahead.
I don't care who these guys are. We're gonna put them in their place.
I don't know what the heck is happening anymore. We just need to be careful to not let any accidents happen.
So, show us what you've got.
We'll demonstrate how far above you the main campus is.
Why do they look so asshole-ish?
But we don't give voices. They do. We don't.
No, we're not cool enough for voices.
Special.
Looking forward to it. It would appear they're among the most skilled students at the main campus. And on top of that, they're in state-of-the-art spiegels.
A little difference in performance doesn't mean jack when it comes to a real battle. We'll show these elitists how the branch campus kicks ass.
We will now begin the Panzer Soldat mock battle between the Thor's main campus and the Thor's branch campus. Both sides will use practice weapons. No attacks to the cockpit will be permitted. Once a Soldat has been slightly damaged, it will be considered defeated. Now, begin. Shiga's defense. Arts, yeah.
I'm just saying Ash looks kinda...
Ash needs help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Ash is the lower level character.
Yeah.
He hasn't been skyrocketed in level.
Ash isn't cool enough to get cheat codes to get you better levels.
Show me
so.
what you can do.
Yep.
Show me your might.
Also, concerning how red his soldat is, I don't like that. Bad vibes.
It's because he's the prince. He gets red.
Can't escape.
No, I don't like it.
Did his personality get altered after that whole entire thing?
It's giving corruption vibes. Yeah.
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 Impressive.
Sure.
Impossible.
Mac.
Very well.
Mac.
There. At once.
He's already dead.
You already killed him. Don't kill him more.
Already dead. They're already dead.
Hitting them while they're down.
You're supposed to stop after getting lightly damaged, sir.
Not utterly annihilated.
It's a mock battle.
This is just a slaughter. It's not even a battle anymore. A massacre.
Just did 222,000 damage.
That was unnecessary.
That was very unnecessary.
I think it was perfectly necessary. The match is over. Get right in there.
That's me. But beating the Crown Prince.
He's the one who picked the fight. He can't complain how it turned out. We did it.
Guess so. I suppose you are still a Vander, no matter how far you've fallen. Two of you weren't bad either, considering you're students of the branch campus.
What was that?
Despite the way you look, you're a real piece of work. Kurt, I will accept defeat for today. Know this. I've become this strong a mere 2 months after enrolling. Me, the weak prince who could barely hold a sword. I've no doubt you're growing as well, but how strong will you be 2 months from now? That's...
They needed this game's version of Patrick, didn't they? And they chose the
A
prince.
loss is a loss. So I'll withdraw for today. And don't worry, I have no intention of disrupting your field exercises in Crossbell. But know this, I haven't given up on you yet, instructor.
Thank you for announcing to everybody where we're going.
Well,
Students and faculty of the branch campus, we bid you good day.
We fell a bit short today, but we won't lose next time. Prepare yourselves.
Are those clubs
who
with
are you?
wheels?
Yes.
Saw blades? Or are they just wheels?
They're like a saw blade.
Okay.
They had them in the first game, too. But in Cold Steel 2, when they first appeared. This is Major Irving. Connect me to the 02 sector troops. Why did we not receive notice of an incoming train carrying the Crown Prince? He became that strong in only 2 months?
Guild exercises in Crossbell?
No,
What
because
was he talking about?
we haven't told them. We just found out yesterday.
Spoilers.
So that's the Crown Prince, huh? He's one crazy little bastard.
Sorry, I couldn't convince the principal to stop it.
Don't worry about it. That's just the way she is.
Our next field exercise is going to be in Crossbell?
Yeah, we were going to tell everyone this afternoon.
I'm sure some of the students will be concerned. We'll need to take care to address their worries.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Will he enter the game? And if so, will it be as a piece or as a player?
Why are you talking to her?
Why
I wonder. It all may depend on whether or not he finds his place among the Chancellor's children.
Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, that afternoon, the students were gathered in the tactical conference room where they were presented with the next location for their field exercises.
No, we're
What
not gonna
is that
glaze
supposed to
over this.
mean?
Exactly.
They were also told
What
that
the
a
hell?
VIP inspection team would be visiting Crossbell during their exercises. The students were congratulated for the performance in Sutherland and the month before.
How many kids did the Chancellor have awkwardly?
Oh, not like
How
that.
many
No,
did he
he means like
kidnap?
iron. They mean like Iron Blood.
He better.
Not
Okay,
like
But even then, which one?
in the event of an emergency, we will be called upon. This is your chance to show the world we are not some lesser appendage of the main campus. This coming up is one of my
What
favorite
the
sections.
fuck is this supposed to mean? No. We're not gonna glaze over that whole entire interaction there. What is her connection to Aurelia?
You'll find out.
Because that wasn't just a I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk to a random suit. That was a
No,
talking to
specifically
an agent of
music.
mine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm spoilers. Legitimately
What are
spoilers.
these kids?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out.
Rejects my ass.
As-
This sounds like
okay.
a school of spies at this point.
So as kind of, you know, a repeat of what Cold Steel 1 did with the field exercises, and then something happens, and then we come back, we have field exercise, and then something happens, and getting the, like, as much as that's a repeat, the storyline for 3 is probably one of my favorite storylines.
Mm-hmm.
And then it continues in through, then wraps up in 4. Legitimately, some of the stuff that's about to kick off, especially in this chapter, is phenomenal. This chapter is probably one of my favorites in this game. Because we're about to get some intense story things happening in this chapter.
Anyways.
Like, we don't have a say in this.
It's not their fault. Yeah, they're just like, we didn't want to come here, man.
Like, we didn't
Your rank
choose
has
this.
increased.
Hey, look, we became an F.
Here's your reward. I look forward to
Wow.
next time.
I'm just... Everybody else gets put in backwards. Valimar sits sideways because his wings are too big.
Mm-hmm.
That Spiegel they had the main campus sure was something. Be nice if we could get our hands on one of those. Or the high-speed ones Scarlet used. Looks like everyone is getting the hang of things. I was worried about Kurt, but he seems to have picked it up quickly. Problem is... Guess I'll just have to watch from afar.
The land you'll be journeying to is a land of strife. A place over which we've battled with Calvard for centuries. A number of VIPs will be there as well. So the Imperial Army and the RMP will both be keeping a close eye on the country. But its bid for independence was only 2 years ago. So who knows what might happen on this trip.
That's not funny.
It wasn't supposed to be, Randy.
However, an unexpected crisis brings with it an opportunity for growth. Carry out your duties as though they were the will of Adios, and should the unexpected happen, fight with all your strength. I eagerly await seeing how this experience will shape each of you. So go, and return triumphant.
Yes, ma'am!
Good luck,
Yes, ma'am.
everyone!
Do come back safely.
Be sure to bring back thorough reports.
I must get my data.
I don't think we'll get to the fun parts of this yet until next time, though, which makes me sad.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum.
I mean, if you do fast things.
No, it's just there's a lot of exposition stuff that happens in this chapter.
Never gets old.
Our arrival at Crossbell City is planned for 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Once we've loaded
Station.
on... What did I say?
City.
Oh, oops. Once we've unloaded all our supplies, we will proceed to the field exercise grounds and begin our 3 days of exercises. By the way, Instructor Orlando, I'm sure you understand, but... Yeah, I know. What's going on? I may as well inform you now. Instructor Randolph Orlando has been dispatched to the branch campus from the Crossbell Military Police Division of the Imperial Army. He will, of course, know many people in Crossbell, but if he becomes distracted by that, it may negatively impact our field exercises. Because of that, we will have him remain at camp and refrain from entering the city. This may be an informal order, but it still comes from the government. That's ridiculous!
That's just unfair.
Now, calm down, guys. To be honest, I came to the branch campus because a certain someone asked me to. Wasn't planning on going to Crossbell until things cooled down. It's only natural they'd keep me where they can see me, given the current situation.
Randy?
Hey, come on now. Don't give me those faces. It's only been 3 months since I've been away. It's way too soon to have a tearful reunion with my pals, you know? Unlike a certain someone I could name, Randy. I plan to request leave for you to go into the city on the final day at least. Of course, if we have a task, then that will take precedence. I'm sorry, but I'd appreciate your understanding this time. Got it. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Green, Toa, don't worry your pretty little heads about me. Also, don't let any of the students know, especially Uni. Understood.
Please let me know if you'd like to use the communication network. Surely that will be allowed, right, Major?
Yes, that should be fine. Let's get ourselves back on topic, though. The reason we're having this bout of field exercises is so we can play backup for the inspection team, yeah? Yes, we will have both combat tactics and military finance perform their exercises while being prepared to respond in case of emergency. Special operations will perform the same tasks as before, scout the area and fulfill local requests. Understood. Will there be an early morning briefing this time too? Correct. Once we've set up camp, gather your students. If there are no further questions, we will end today's briefing. Each of you, rest well tonight. Dismissed. Putting Randy in house arrest. Informal house arrest.
We all knew things would be different after the annexation, but it seems like there really is a lot going on.
Yeah, I need to prepare myself mentally. This will be my first time back in Crossbell in a year. I wonder how much it's changed since it was first occupied. As someone involved with it, I need to be sure I don't look away.
I see. I visited a few times over the past year for my NGO work, and I feel like it's recovered a lot, economically speaking. But I think it's important you see for yourself what things are like. Along with Kurt, Altina, and Yuna.
Of course.
Yuna won't want to talk to Reen.
I'll arrive early tomorrow morning. Lights out in a couple hours. I'll check in on the students before I rest. Also, I think I want to talk to Randy a bit, too.
I won't want to talk to Reen. Yuna won't want to talk to Reen.
Hey, Reen. Want to grab some coffee? Honestly, I'd prefer a nightcap, but can't exactly be breaking out the booze with all the students around. Thanks for the offer, but late night coffee and an early morning is probably a bad combo. Maybe we can get another drink together sometime, though. Good point about the coffee. Love to go drinking again, though. Man, there are a ton of places here I want to take you to. There's this one casino bar I've been to before. Not to mention all the others, filled to the brim with an eyeful of, shall we say, classy ladies. Sounds good to me. Maybe we'll have some time on the last day we're here. I don't know about those classy lady-filled bars, though. Come on, you're not a man till you've had a good time at a place like that. Well, guess my partner was still a kid in the same sense, though. He did seem like the serious type. Guessing with a baby face like his, the women would be all over him.
Yeah.
How did you guess?
How would you guess?
Because everybody's all over Reen. He can see it happening to everybody else but himself.
Also, drinking never stopped Sarah next to her students. Just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, but
But
Reen's
they're-
not Sarah.
Yeah, Reen's not Sarah. That's exactly
Randy's
right.
closer to Sarah than
Randy
yeah.
is much closer to Sarah than... but he knows he has Ash on the train, so they did not bring alcohol.
That is true. Yeah.
You're exactly right. The thing is, he doesn't even make use of those looks of his. Such a waste. Hold up. Women all over him. You're one to talk. With a face like yours and that sharp black hair, you're playing on easy mode. On top of all that, your celeb status. I bet gals are falling for you left and right. Well, not
I'm
really.
sorry. Does Randy really think he's not attractive?
People don't notice me much when I'm wearing glasses. It's the Clark Kent effect. You put the glasses
Does
on and he's
Randy really? Does Randy really think
Randy's
he's
a
not
catch.
attractive? Randy is a
Randy
catch
is definitely the type of person to look down on his own appearance and his own look. Like, he's very much the self-conscious.
Randy is hot. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's very much the type of person to be like, you all have such great look and I have to struggle. That's just how he is.
Randy is hot, especially this version of Randy where he's a little bit more tamed.
He definitely got more refined
Yes.
this round of the things. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, he's
And
a
that
little
honestly
older.
Makes him a little bit more attractive.
No, I mean, it makes sense.
Mhm.
You know, he's a few years older. He's grown up a little. Forcefully because of everything that happened with him.
Yeah.
You know, he's not quite so young and dumb as he was in the Crossbell games. I'll have to take even more care not to stand out while we're in Crossbell. I'm sure the people here don't exactly have the best opinion of me. Eh? Why not? As far as I know, people here don't really have any hard feelings for the Ashen Chevalier. Really? Yeah. You were a student and you showed up after the annexation, right? Pretty much the only thing you did here was put a stop to Calvard's invasions. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure not everyone's gonna roll the red carpet for you. But I'd say maybe 6 out of every 10 people here like you.
It's over half.
Not just saying this to make you feel better, you know. It's already been over a year since all that. I'm sure things have calmed down by now. I'm sure they won't start chucking rocks at you in the street or anything, so don't worry about that. Well, I wasn't expecting them to do that exactly. But seeing how Yuna's been towards me, I was prepared for a pretty icy reception. Oh, Uni. Well, her situation's a little different from the average Crossbellin. I'd appreciate if you could keep an eye on her during your field exercises. I'm sure she's got a lot on her mind. Yeah, of course. Huh, I actually feel encouraged now. Might not seem like it sometimes, but I've got 3 or 4 years worth of wisdom on you. What do you say? Let's get through this and look forward to having some drinks on the last day. You got it. Something bothering you, Kurt? Instructor. To be honest, everything about this trip is bothering me. We've been fighting with Calvard for hundreds of years over ownership of Crossbell. It's finally part of the Empire now, but tensions are still high there, right? Yeah, that's correct. It might be more accurate to say the tensions are high there because it's part of the Empire now. I see. I suppose that makes sense. I'm also concerned about why exactly His Highness came to tell us about the field exercises in the first place. You've known him for a while, haven't you, Kurt? Yes, as I'm sure you know, we Vanders were stationed as the guardians of the Imperial family. I talked with him many times since we were children. I was certain that one day I'd have the honor of being appointed as his guardian. Your older brother, Mueller Vander, looked after Prince Oliver, right? Right. Even as a child, I envied their relationship. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with my brother's physique, so I think there's a good chance His Highness could end up growing even bigger than me. I wouldn't be worried if I were you. You're just fine considering you're still growing. I know a little about the Vander style, but it's clear to me that you've got the perfect frame for dual swords. You understand that, right? Yes, I'm sorry, I shouldn't complain about something that can't be changed. It's just that I can't believe how much His Highness has grown. No, I just need to train more. Don't worry, I'll be focused on our exercises tomorrow. Now that I think of it, this must be much more pressure for Yuna than it is for me, given that this is their home. You're right. Good. He relies on his own. Well then, I'll be relying on you tomorrow, Kurt. Understood. Thank you.
Oh, it's me.
It is you.
Wow, okay. It's been 1 year and 2 months since the two of us were last in Crossbell. It was during the mission that took us to the underground sector.
Yeah, you're right. As far as I could tell from reading the Imperial Chronicle, there weren't any problems as a result of that.
The Intelligence Division considers the region to be especially stable for an annexed territory. Apparently, the Governor General's leadership is highly regarded there.
Rufus Alberea.
He's worse than Claire. Eldest son of the Alberea family, overseers of the Kreutzen province and one of the four great houses. Before I joined the Intelligence Division, he was the one who issued my orders.
I remember, yeah. As leader of the Ironbloods, he took down the noble lions from within. I wonder what Eustace thinks of his brother knowing what we do now. Oh, Altina. Something wrong?
I've been wondering. Is something wrong with Yuna?
Hmm?
I'm not sure how to explain it exactly. But something about her has seemed off ever since our field study location was announced. Actually, never mind.
You don't need to worry about that right now. If you go and talk to her, I'm sure it would help. In a situation like this, support from friends can make a world of difference.
I am not sure I completely understand, but I'll keep that in mind.
Even Altina recognizes that something is not right. Doesn't know how to explain
Which is
it
pretty impressive.
or what it is, but she knows that there's something there. Which means that she's growing.
That was really obvious.
Both. But like, she's also growing as part of her character development.
All right, ready to go.
Ah, Yuna, you're here. You seem to be in high spirits.
Of course I am. I never thought I'd be coming back home so soon. Oh, and we can go around the city this time too, right?
Yes, just like last time, we'll have special operations missions. I'll give you the details at the briefing tomorrow morning.
Ah, understood. I'm so excited. I hope the kids are doing well.
Kids? Oh, right, you have younger siblings. Where's your family live?
Huh? You want to come to my house?
Well, as your instructor, I figured I should meet your family. More importantly, I thought you'd like to see them. You can go off on your own for a little while, so just let me know and I'll accommodate you.
Why is this guy so... Anyway, let's talk about this after we know what we're doing for our special operations missions. And allow me to be the guide for our activities.
Of course. Thanks, Yuna.
Oh, she was actually receptive, Tureen.
Well, as receptive
This
as
is a message from
Yuna.
Deerflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Those announcements are always so sweet like that. Suppose I ought to head back to my room before it gets too late.
You know, this is a first for Reen.
Hmm?
Usually he's the one that's watching people sleep.
You right? Now you know how it feels. Now the turns have tabled.
Now the turns have tabled.
Ah,
It's strange. I kinda drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but
really? It's been over a year for me. I prepare myself to come face to face with Crossbell. Randy's grown to love the little city. City-state.
Close enough.
Ah! Get a look at that. It sure is a big city. You can fit all of Jiraiya inside Crossbell City a few times over. Nope, that was the wrong one. That was not Stark. I was... Why are you all so loud? Just let me sleep a little longer. Mood.
Wow! What's that super towel building?
Every time.
Every time. My favorite thing. I think I was Louise. Nope, you were also Louise.
You are
Cute,
everybody in
innocent
this room.
voice.
Cute and what?
Cute, innocent type voice.
I think it's called Orchid's Tower. Right, Yuna?
Yep, it's 250 arch tall, the tallest tower in the world.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
Now she's the one watching Altina sleep. Poor Altina.
It's not as weird when it's her, though.
I mean, fair.
Jeez, took them long enough. I can only wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma. Because we absolutely need to find that woman.
Celine, she misses us.
She misses her buddies.
Even if it means splitting up. Yes.
You know, for a familiar, she's not very loyal.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
You didn't
Just
see
kidding.
anything.
Looks like
Oh,
all the
no.
actors are arriving at their marks.
Oh no.
But it's still not enough. I
We
need
know
to make
that
my
one.
grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
I hope you're wearing clothes underneath
Yeah,
that
he's got
uniform.
his suit.
You better.
I mean, he's magical. He can just literally poof his suit onto him with no problem.
Well, you better not have poofed on nothing.
I'm sure that. I mean, they have towels for the bath scenes because they won't do anything else. So he definitely has his.
He poofed on a towel and walked around in a towel.
Now he just poofed himself away, and then burned the evidence. It's so convenient that everywhere they go, there is a ledge that their things can just conveniently land on and sit perfectly flat, so they have pathways.
That's so convenient.
Fast forward through the setup scene. I'm surprised we were able to set up camp in a spot like this.
Right.
This line connects the medical university to the resort area in the south, right?
Correct. Here's the branch line. Constructed a year ago, it's already seeing use. This is the reserve line managed by the RMP. Medical university. I wasn't aware there was such a thing here.
I've never been to the resort area either. Sorry, I lost my tab in my pile of tabs.
Well, they're both pretty Crossbell specific places. I guess both places got way more popular after the railway line was put in.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more convenient. So even before, there were always orbital buses and boats zipping around. By the way, about Class 7 special ops missions this time around. We'll be at the same procedure as in Sutherland, right? That is correct. We'll be scouting the area and performing requests on behalf of the locals. As before, you will also report to the leader of the local area regarding the state of our field exercises. Oh, right. Forgot about that.
But then...
The leader of the local area?
If we report to Lloyd? Wow.
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 If we
You really want to see Lloyd? That's all.
I do, man. I love
Fair
Lloyd. I love the SSS. They're so good. If we report to Lloyd... Wow. Hold on.
Are you okay?
No, my brain
No,
keeps wanting to
he's
say
not.
Lord High Arms really fast. I don't know why.
Slow down.
Well, my brain wants to go Loyarms, and I'm like, no, don't
Nope,
do
that's two
that.
Slow down.
If we reported to Lord High Arms while we were in Sutherland.
That means...
Yes, the Governor General who oversees the province of Crossbell. Lord Rufus Alborea awaits you in his office in Orcus Tower. I am so dyslexic
Raichu?
tonight.
Pikachu's evolution.
I am mixing letters up so much tonight.
You truly are.
Like, I'm not dyslexic, but
It's
man, I
getting
feel
worse.
like it tonight. Holy crap. So we're going to meet with Governor General Rufus. I've never met him before, but the thought makes me nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. We're already acquainted, so talking with him shouldn't be too difficult.
For real?
Yeah, I went to school with his younger brother.
He's supposed to be really handsome and smart. Sure isn't my type, though.
My impression of him is that he is extremely intelligent.
Now that, absolutely, he is an incredibly intelligent and quick, smart individual. Phrasing.
However, I was only used for a short period of time, so I do not know his personality in detail.
You were used? Was this outside of your duties at the intelligence division?
Ellie, are you really okay?
Of course, why do you ask? I was only ordered to perform various undercover assignments and arrest Du Cayenne.
Just only.
Only.
we really be talking about that?
Well, it was back during the Civil War. Let's just put that aside for now. Moving on. Once we're done getting ready, we'll head out. We're supposed to go down Ursula Road, right?
Yeah, it's a highway that runs along the lake. Judging from the map, we're not too far from the city. All right, guys, let's get going.
Okay, lead the way. Is she? No, she is not okay, guys.
She's trying too hard.
Wow. What a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Arabonia, really. Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it. Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelin. It's a famous resort area. Finally, on the left over there, is the international trade city itself, Crossbell City.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
Well, since we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Yeah, let's get going. Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange? Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
Like, it's better to just
knows.
not, like, let's not worry about it right
Treasure
now.
located. Enemy found. Begin suppression.
It's my
bear.
Very well. Yeah.
Now. There.
Exactly.
It's my turn. More enemies.
It's my turn. Yeah!
It's my turn. Sit. Let's go. Yeah.
Now. There.
Here I go. Yeah! Nice! We did it!
Sit. Yeah. Do you know something about those ruins in the water?
Oh yeah, the locals call it the Happily Ever After Shrine. They say that couples who say their vows here will be together forever.
Yes, very
Aw,
romantic.
cute.
You don't actually understand, do you?
Don't call her out like
It
that.
finally feels like I'm home.
Wow, Kurt.
Now entering Crossbell City.
Kurt just gotta call her out like that.
Rude.
Very.
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Yeah.
Orcus Tower is particularly impressive.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Arabonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too. And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Finally seeing the light, huh? I don't think anywhere in Arabonia is a match for this city when it comes to modern technology and orbital cars.
You're right. Perhaps, but the capital also has plenty of orbital cars. Main streets are always so congested, the only way to get anywhere is to take the trams.
Well,
Population-wise, the capital is 880,000, and Crossbell is 530,000. Numbers are hard, guys. In terms of modernization, Ruhr is a very technologically advanced city as well.
But we're not trying to say Crossbell isn't great or anything.
I'm simply saying if you compare the cities by one aspect at a time.
Why can't you just be impressed? This is the center of economics, international trade, and culture for the whole western half of Zemuria. We've got the best technology in the world here, including the Orbital Net. Heck, we've even got orbital air conditioning all over the place.
That certainly is impressive.
It's true that not many places have implemented the orbital network.
What? Do you think I'm being childish?
No, I think it's great. Right, this place is special in terms of technology, economics, and history. Once we start going around, they'll understand soon enough. Good point.
I'm looking forward to it.
Anyway.
Yuna was so convinced that all the Erebonians were going to be so terrible about it. We're going to be so stuck up. Green's like, no, this place is actually legitimately great.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I didn't expect you to say that.
Don't we need to see the Governor General? We need to go to Orcus Tower.
All right, let's head north of the administrative district. It's really impressive in 3D.
It's very impressive.
250 yards. It's taller than I expected. I suppose this place must be quite important.
Volume-wise, Ball Flame Palace is bigger. But in terms of height, this building is the tallest in the world.
Yeah, but I hear it has a ton of empty, unused floors in it.
No reason, just cause.
I wonder why there are so many people running around here first thing in the morning, though.
It's probably because of the inspection team.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely.
They're to arrive just past noon, right? Yeah. We'll need to find out how this affects our special operations missions. Let's go talk with the Governor General right away.
Yeah.
Move out.
I have to talk as Rufus. That's going to be interesting.
Ooh, fun.
I was not Rufus in the previous games. And I guess I was in the last game, wasn't I?
I was like, you probably were in the last one, weren't you?
I was. I have to remember how I voiced Rufus in the last ones. The last one. Wow, this place is amazing. In terms of both technology and expense.
Well, it was built by the richest person in the world.
Not wrong.
The former president of Crossbell, as well as the CEO of the International Bank.
I have no idea if this is a male or a female.
You are from the Thor's Military Academy branch campus, correct? Find out.
It's a guy.
Yes, we are Class 7 Special Operations.
I was told to be visiting. Please accompany me to the elevator over there. The Governor General's waiting in his office on the 20th floor.
It's not my first time seeing it, but it's still breathtaking.
I'm sure the view from the top is even more impressive.
It certainly is something. There's no view quite like this in the Empire.
Is that so?
Yes, my face.
Crossbell's changed so much since this tower was built.
Oh?
Really?
A mayor popular with the people declared our independence at an international conference. Then he went to war with both the Empire and the Republic. If he hadn't done all that, we'd still be...
I see.
My apologies. I neglected to do my research.
Well, it's all in the past now. Let's hurry and go meet the Governor General.
Yeah, let's go. The Governor General's room is through the second set of doors. Please proceed down the hall. Understood.
Let's go.
The others were checked for security reasons and led into the office.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
Governor General Rufus Alberea.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thor's branch campus.
Look at how massive his desk
It's been
is.
some time since I last saw you, but I can
Big
tell
desk.
at a glance how different you look. You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you. Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes, so I hear. Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General. My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Allie.
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past. It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank you.
And you are...
Una Crawford. Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thor's branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you. You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct? Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy. I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you. I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Completely took the wind out of her sails. Just in that line. Alright then, I'll make my report now. Okay. Do you have written down what voice I gave him?
He just spoke.
Yeah, I understand that, but let me see what I can do here.
He was speaking 2 seconds ago.
Yes, but that's not how my brain works. Anyway, let me
Let me look.
Shush. Shush.
I'm looking.
I got it. Nope. What do you mean? Nope. We're gonna do this. We're doing this.
It also wasn't written down, so I don't know what to tell you.
Freaking. Very well. I pray to aid you to find success. I'm sure you're already aware, but an inspection team will be visiting from the Imperial mainland. Despite the fact that we've raised our security level to maximum, I yet have my concerns. The society has been active and a cryptid has suddenly appeared.
I have how I wrote it down for Xander's voice in the first one, but I do not have it in
Alright, well that's now his voice.
the second one, because I don't think he actually had any non-voice lines. So,
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think he did. I think he talked every time he was on
because if he
screen.
did, I would have written it down. Yeah.
Which is why would be why I don't have a voice for him. What's a cryptid?
I feel like I've heard the term before.
Cryptids are extremely powerful monsters with mysterious powers. During the Civil War, a number of them appeared around the Empire. But they're showing up in Crossbell now?
They were here first.
Indeed.
Yep.
It seems one was spotted just the other day on the mountain path to the north. But I'm told this isn't the first time they've appeared in Crossbell.
It is not.
Have you, perchance, heard of them before, Yuna?
Yes, I didn't know they showed up in the Empire too, but I heard a few of them appeared after the Declaration of Independence a year and a half ago.
I see. Why would they reappear now?
Could it have something to do with the society?
Given their actions in Sutherland, they should most definitely be our top suspects. I hope I can ask the branch campus to be on the lookout. Understood. I'll relay your message to the others. We need to investigate the cryptid on the mountain path as well? No, that one has already been defeated. I'd like for you to investigate other areas in which they were seen.
Already defeated.
Was it the Imperial Army's doing? No. A certain wanted fugitive took care of it.
Ah.
A wanted fugitive?
Instructor Reen.
Yeah. However, it wouldn't do to keep relying on a wanted man to clean things up for us. Therefore, I expect good news from all of you in regard to this task. And with that, I bid you all good luck, Ashen Chevalier and members of the new Class 7.
Understood.
Understood.
Oh, before you go, a small bit of news from Lecter. It seems there's a possibility the Society's witch is here in Crossbell. Really? They've traced the radio recordings back to somewhere in Crossbell. It could be a false lead, but the Intelligence Division is looking into it. Understood. I'll be on the lookout myself. She's a difficult woman to deal with, so do be careful. Also, it seems like you've been in contact with Eustace recently. Yeah, mostly through letters and oral messages. We haven't seen each other in a while since we've been so busy. I see. Have you not talked to him since? I haven't. We can speak about my younger brother when the opportunity presents itself. Though I'm sure we'll have much more to discuss besides just him. Understood. When the opportunity presents itself. Green's like, I hate this man.
Mm-hmm.
What were you talking with General Rufus about? I'm tired, Ghost.
Listen,
That's a hard one to say in a
once this
row.
cutscene is done, we're done. We're saving. We're done.
Okay.
It's about it will let us free after this cutscene. We should be free to be able to do like the moving. So we'll go.
Was it about Eustace Alberea?
Yeah, more or less. Eustace. He's Governor General Rufus's younger brother, correct? He's the acting head of the Alberea Dukedom, which oversees the Croydon province. He's also a member of the old Class 7. I see.
Jeez, is everyone from the old Class 7 some mega hotshot?
Yes.
Yes.
Even that Elliot guy is the son of some bigwig in the Imperial Army, right?
I guess so. Though we may not measure up to the allies that Fugitive has helping him.
That's...
I've been wondering. You seem to have an idea of who this Fugitive could be.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell. He beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Yeah?
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together. And now, he's a fugitive in his own home. Lloyd Banning's. Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that? So if this man is a fugitive, what has he done? Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
Don't even joke about that!
No, he's a fugitive simply because
sure,
the Empire
he's
says.
in hiding now, but he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back. Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal. He and his friends are the ones in the right.
I agree.
Yep. He certainly seemed like a just person.
Yeah, he couldn't be farther from being the dangerous fugitive they painted him as.
Wait, you both know him?
Yeah, we fought him back before he was branded a fugitive. Each of us refused to back down, but in the end he came out on top. The weight of what he was shouldering, his flawless teamwork. I told him it was a tie at the time, but looking back, there's no question I lost.
Well, I beg to differ.
Maybe in terms of raw power, these two were stronger, but Reen definitely, looking back, is like, I was in the complete wrong. He was in the right.
Mm-hmm.
You get it, instructor. There's no doubt he and the rest of the SSS are Crossbell's true heroes. Way more than a certain chevalier I could name.
But that doesn't change the fact that he's a criminal. Like I said, I don't see him as a criminal at all. But the Governor General certainly seems to. I know you don't want to hear this, but don't even think about going to help him out, okay?
I know that. Even Randy's holding himself back.
It's not Randy's choice, he is.
So, I'll give these special operations missions my all. Since Randy isn't allowed to go anywhere, I'll help lessen Lloyd's burden for him.
Yuna, you're certainly energetic all of a sudden.
I'm glad to see you finally return to your usual self. I agree. But that's strange. Lloyd Bannings. I heard he's on the run with that girl. If he gets help from the Divine Blade of Wind or Yen. How long can he keep running like this? Told you, as soon as we got done with that.
Yay!
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody. I have no idea if there will be streams anytime more. This week. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.